Hello, Scorpio Collective. We are here to get a new moon reading. For those of you who are new, my name is Carmen. This is Carmaboo Tarot. I'm an intuitive tarot reader. And I'm going to go ahead and apologize in advance for the noise. I did have to put my dog outside because he won't stop barking. Because there's construction guys out front tearing up the whole damn road. They've been out there for the last 6 hours now. I've been waiting for them to stop, but they just keep getting louder. So before we bring in any more heavier equipment that makes more noise and cut my water off, I am going to try to get some of these reads out. Or at least majority of them. Okay? Alright, what do we got for Scorpio Spirit? What's going on? Okay. Okay. Somebody's being guarded because they were misled. Oh, Jesus. Okay. Loud. Some of you have your guard up because you were misled into believing that something was a safe or good investment. However, it was not a good financial beginning, and it did leave you out of balance stability-wise. On the bright side, you guys are having a new love opportunity or a new source of fulfillment that's coming in. But you have to decide, like, is it just a source of fulfillment? Or is this a more logical approach to contending this issue? Okay, because at this point you're the sun upside down. Somebody could be dealing with a Leo. A dysfunctional Leo, perhaps. Queen of Swords. Three Cups on the... Three Pentacles on the bottom. What on earth? Somebody went through a really rough collaboration with something. I have an idea of what this collaboration was, but I hate speaking that shit out loud. Some of you may have lost a child. Okay? Or some of you are facing losing your children. Some of you may have partnered up with somebody who made you feel safe at first. But I think you're slowly coming to the conclusion that this person's finances are not balanced and that this was not a good opportunity for you to take. So now you're kind of faced with the option of, do I take the road that is emotionally fulfilling, or do I take the road that will lead me on my higher path? Do I leave or do I stay? Emotionally, I feel like you're very happy with this situation. I feel like there's been a lot of honesty between everybody. It's a very open book type of thing here. Very reasonable, very logical. Yeah, there's definitely emotions involved here. I don't feel like you'd be able to just walk away from it. And this is a new cycle. It's not repeated. Okay? But it's also a statement that you cannot rewind and change your past here. So if you're going to try to go to this situation, then you're going to have to cut loose with the truth on this other end. Like, you're going to have to face the truth, like, emotionally with yourself and with others. You might be, I'm surprised Judgment's not flipped out here yet. Some of you need to do some chakra work, okay? Some of you need to focus on which chakra is calling to you. Like, where is your blockage? Oh my gosh, the Justice. Some of you may be going through a divorce. Okay. Yeah. Two of Cups upside down in the Hermit. Some of you may have lost a home. Some of you may feel like you're secluded from everybody else, especially if this is a person who's facing a custody battle at this point. I feel like the divorce is causing you to feel like you are shut out. Like this, you're keeping your guard up because this person took your kids and ran, pretty much. Like, they're probably fucking with your money. Like, if you went and spoke to a lawyer about this circumstance here, Scorpio, you're probably learning That this person, if they keep the kids, you're going to have to pay child support, and you're probably worried about that financially, but you're also worried about juggling the finances with the emotional aspect of it too. Can I balance my schedule with their schedule to make it to where the kids are happy? Because at this point, I don't feel like your children are happy with this circumstance at all. At fucking all. Uh-huh. The High Priestess. Some of you are just really internalizing at this point. You're just like, you're staying at home. You're not really letting anybody in on your feelings about how you're feeling about stuff. You're kind of just keeping it all bottled up and hidden right now. Okay, what flipped? Some of you are quietly looking into your options. But you know that either way, you are financially overdrawn at this point. Some of you may have way too much financial shit going on for you to even let this divorce happen right now. Because you know if you do, you're going to lose your kids. And you're going to end up paying out the ass. Scorpio, Scorpio. I don't like this energy. I don't like how it's making me feel at all. Like, it's almost like a hopeless feeling. Don't be hopeless. Don't be hopeless. There's new starts coming. You just got to pick which perspective and which path you want to take, Insus. Okay, Spirit says a revealing message or insight communication, signals, inspiration, enthusiasm, speech, true vision, power of words and naming, blessings, the taking of advice. Some of you guys need to listen to the advice that you're being given by your lawyers. We'll start there. Some of you need to seek some financial advisement here. Some of you guys will receive messages from this other person about finding options to do with your children. Okay? Others of you, you're going to get some of those messages where you feel like this other person may still be emotionally invested in you. Be very cautious with that energy. Very cautious. Is it possible for you to work this out with this other person? Absolutely. But there's also a possibility of you changing your perspective. If you go within and you internalize the good parts and the bad parts of you, like really go back and look at what in your life was positive and what was negative. What was the favorite, what was your favorite era of your life? What was your favorite phase that you went through? What was the happiest? What was the saddest? Okay, you need to start looking into that a little bit and kind of start moving towards those options that are going to truly make you stable. What's going to move you into the Empress energy from these queens? What's going to push you there? Which ace are you going to choose? Are you going to choose to be emotionally fulfilled but financially broke? Or are you going to choose to use your reasoning and your logic to try to change your perspective and look at all the options on the table, even if that means letting go of closing one window to open another door? Okay? Really try to look for signals too. Definitely look for signals. What kind of signals? What do we got here? Some of you, it may be a lantern that you see randomly. Some of you, it may be a sunset. Some of you, if you are doing chakra work, like maybe there's a specific bracelet that you use, like maybe one of the beads will get hot, and that's where you will know that you need to work on that. Or if one color of the rainbow sticks out more than you, maybe some of you will see a rainbow. That could be a signal. Some of you may see an opening to a forbidden area. Like you may see like a beautiful door to something you could never see before. That sounds so poetic, but truth be told, some of you may see a dove randomly. A lion. What else is popping out? lily pads. Yep, okay. That's what I'm getting. Just watch for the signals, guys. Okay. Those are the messages that I have for you. I appreciate all of your love and your light. Sorry, I forgot to turn my phone back on silent too. My bad. Okay, back to the... Alright. Some of you may be seeing stars too. Sorry, random thought. Anyways. Okay, so if you'd like a personal reading, the description... or the information is in the description box below. If the message resonated, please hit the like, share, or subscribe. It helps us spread our content, and it also helps me know that I'm connecting with you, the viewer, which is super important. I appreciate all of your love and your light, and I wish y'all peace and prosperity.